Jai Hind all of you. I am Dhanya, your maths teacher. Welcome back to the online class. Today we are going to learn the next section of our chapter 3, how many squares. In the previous class we discussed about how to find the perimeter and also we can find out the area of a given shape. These two cases we have to learn in the previous classes. Today we are going to learn some textual exercise. Okay? Shall we start the textual exercise? Yes. So the first question, complete the shapes. So here given the shapes having only two sides are given. So you need to complete the shapes with two more sides. How can we complete this shape? So first read the question. Suriji drew two sides of a square. She asked Asif to complete the shapes with two more sides so that its area is 10 square centimeter. So the given question, the area becomes 10 square centimeter. Only the two. Alif, how can we complete this two sides? Listen, he completed the shapes like this. So we want to find out this figure's area becomes 10 square centimeter. Is it 10 square centimeter? Yes, we check it. So first here how many complete squares are there? We can count it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So number of complete square is equal to number of complete square equal to how many? Yes, 5. Next, what we have to find out it? Yes, number of more than half square. Okay. More than half square. How many of them are there? Yes, 1, 2 and 3. This is less than half. This is also less than half. So total how many more than half squares are there? 3. Then what is the next step? Number of half square. How many half squares are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many half squares are there? 4. So complete square is equal to 2 for half square. So that comes to 2 complete square. So the area is equal to 5 plus 3 plus 2. 5 plus 3, 8. 8 plus 2, 10 centimeter. So in your question, the area becomes 10 square centimeter. So we can calculate this figure also. The area become 10 centimeter. So that's easy. If you look at the green area, it is 4. Green area. How many? Yes, 2 complete squares are there. 4 half squares. 2 plus 2, 4. So if you look at the green area, it is 4 square centimeter. Below, it is the yellow area of 6 square centimeter. So the area of my shape is 10 square centimeter. So the Arif's answer is total the area is 10 square centimeter. So is he correct? Is it correct? Yes. How? Explain how the green area is 4 square centimeter and the yellow area is 6 square centimeter. How can we explain it? Yes, already in green area there is 2 complete square and 4 half squares are there. So 4 half squares means 2 complete square and other 2. So the area is equal to 4. In green area is 4. And then yellow color, the complete square is 1, 2, 3. 3 complete squares are there and 3 more than half squares are there. So total 6 squares are there. So the yellow color portion's area becomes 6 square centimeter. So that's answer is 4 plus 6 is equal to 10 centimeter square. So the picture is correct. Understand? I thought of doing it differently. If you draw like this, the area is still 10 square centimeter. So you need to find out if you are drawing like this, what is the area here? Yes, the green color portion is 2 complete square and 4 half square. So the area is 4 centimeter square. And you need to find out the area of blue color. Complete square is 1, 2, only 2 complete squares are there. Then more than half squares, 1, 2, 3, 4. Less than half square, we leave it. So total area is equal to 4 plus 2, 6. 6 centimeter. So is Suriji correct? How much is the blue area? Explain it. Yes, Suriji is also drawing the shape becomes area is 6 centimeter. Can you think some other ways of completing the shapes? So that's your activity. So you have to design any other shapes to complete this shape and its area becomes how much? Yes, 10 centimeter square. The green color portion already given, so it is 4 centimeter. So the remaining 6 centimeter portions you have to find out it. That's try some other way yourself. Okay. Then move to the next section, that is practice time question. This is one of the side of the shape. Complete the shapes so that its area is 4 square centimeter. So we need to find out the remaining sides. One side is given. So but its area becomes 4 square centimeter. How can we get this? So use the here 1 half square is here 1. So 1 is here. So remaining we need to find out the 3 centimeter square. So how can we find out? Same way you have to draw like this. So total 1, 2, 3, 4 half squares are there. So 2 centimeter square is finished. And next, if we are completing this, 2 complete squares are there. So if we drawing like this, what is the area here? So number of complete square is equal to 2. Number of more than half square is equal to 0. Okay. Then number of half square is equal to 4. That is 2 complete square. So area is equal to 2 plus 0 plus 2. So the answer is 4 centimeter square. We got the answer 4 centimeter square. So if you are drawing like this, its area becomes 4 centimeter square. Understand all of you? So the next question, two sides of the shapes are drawn here. Complete the shapes by drawing two more sides so that its area is less than 2 square centimeter. We need to find out the area less than 2 square centimeter. So two sides of the figure is given. Okay. So here I can complete like this. So can we find out the area? Yes, here also the next step. Complete square. 0. Number of more than half square is equal to 0. Number of half square is equal to 2. That is 1 complete square. So area is equal to 0 plus 0 plus 1. That is 1 centimeter square. So it is less than 2 square centimeter. Yes, 1 is less than 2. 1 is less than 2. So it is also right. Another one more option I can show it here. If we are drawing like this, so it's not right. But what is the changes occurring? That I will discuss here. If I can draw like this, what is the area here? Yes, here 4 complete, half squares are there. So 2 complete squares are there. So its area becomes 2 square centimeter. But we need to find out the less than 2 centimeter. So I can draw. This is the right way. Understand all of you? If it is drawing like this, its area becomes 2 centimeter. 2 centimeter is 2 centimeter square is equal to 2 centimeter square centimeter. So it is equal. But here we need to find out the less than 2 square centimeter. So this is the right way. Understand? So the next question. Here is a rectangle of area 20 square centimeter. The rectangle is given. Its area becomes 20. How can we get this area? Yes, we can count the unit squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So this rectangle area becomes 20 square centimeter. Why? Because it has 20 unit squares are there. So the area becomes 20 square centimeter. So what is the first question? Draw one straight line in this rectangle to divide it into two equal triangles. This is a rectangle. We want to cut this rectangle into two equal triangles. What is the area of each of the triangle? So here I can draw this figure in a graph paper. Let's see. Yes. We want to cut this rectangle into two equal triangles. How can I cut this? Yes. We need to cut like this. One straight line. Using this straight line, I cut these two equal triangles. So, what is the question here? Yes, we need to find out the area of each of the triangles. So, we know that area of big rectangle. Which is big rectangle? This is big rectangle. What is the area? 20 centimeter square. Square centimeter means centimeter square. So, we are cutting into two equal triangles. So, area of each triangle is equal to half of 20 centimeter square. Why? Because the big rectangle having the area 20 centimeter square. So, we cut into two equal triangles. So, each piece is half. So, we need to find out the half of 20 centimeter square. Half of 20, what is the answer? 20 divided by 2? Yes, 10 centimeter square. Each triangle having the area 10 centimeter square. Understand? If we are cutting like this, two equal triangles. Total 20. So, if we are cutting two equal pieces, each piece is having the area 10 centimeter square. Understand? Then move to the next question. The next question, draw one straight line in this rectangle to divide it into two equal rectangles. What is the area of each of the smaller rectangles? We need to find out the area of smaller rectangle. So here I can draw this big rectangle in a graph paper. Draw one straight line. It is horizontal or it is vertical. Vertical we can cut into this way. Horizontal line. So here I use the horizontal line to cut two equal rectangles. This also one rectangle, this also another rectangle. So this is a big rectangle and these two is small rectangles. So what is the first step? What is the first step? Yes, already we have to know the area of big rectangle is equal to 20 centimeter square. Then what we have to find out it is area of small rectangle. How can we find out this answer? Yes, this becomes two equal halves. So we need to find out the half of 20 centimeter square. Half of 20 centimeter square. What is the answer? Half of 20? 10 centimeter square. So the area of small rectangle is equal to 10. Another way, we need to count the complete unit squares. Here also 10, here also 10. So each small rectangle having the area, yes, 10 centimeter square. Another one more option is there. This question same way we have to do like this. So listen. Another way to doing this question. First, I can cut this this big rectangle using the horizontal line, but here I can cut these lines into using vertical line. So in this question there is no mentioning which line is we want to use it. So we can use it horizontal line, otherwise we can use it vertical line. So both the cases, the small rectangle having the answer becomes 10. Here also 10, here also 10. Total 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the smaller rectangle having the area 10. Here also 10. Understand? So in B question we can do two different ways. Which option is you have to easy, that you can choose it. Okay. Then move to the next question. So the third question, draw two straight lines in this rectangle to divide it into one rectangle and two equal triangles. So here I can show the picture of a big rectangle. We want to cut it into one rectangle. So here I use one straight line to cut it into two equal rectangles. But here, what is the question here? Draw two straight lines in this rectangle divided into one rectangle and two equal triangles. So, one rectangle I can cut it into two equal triangles. Here I can use it right side rectangle. If you need to draw here, so you can do it, no problem. So we can use two lines. So here one line I can cut it into two equal rectangles, and then after one rectangle I can cut it into two equal triangles. So what is the first question? What is the area of triangle? Yes, already big area of big rectangle equal to 20 centimeter square. Then area of small rectangle equal to half of 20, that is as 10 centimeter square. That already we have to find out it. That's why I am writing directly here. Okay. Then what is the area of each of the triangles? Yes, we already know that the area of small rectangle is equal to 10 centimeter square. These small rectangles we cut it into two equal triangles. So area of each triangle is equal to half of 10. Half of 10. What is the answer? 10 divided by 2? 5 centimeter. So the area becomes 5 centimeter square. If the big rectangle having, conclude that the given big rectangle having the area 20 centimeter, if I cut into two equal rectangles, that time its area also cut into two equal. That is, if it is 20, it becomes 10 centimeter squares each small rectangle. After that, each small rectangle is cut into two equal triangles. That time its small rectangle having the area 10. So half of 10 is 5. Each triangle having the area 5 centimeter square. Understand? So the textual exercise of this chapter is over. Some more exercises are there that you have to read it, and you can do it your own way. And in the live section, it will be some of the exercise we will discuss in there. We learn some textual exercise of the chapter 3. I hope all of you understand today's section. I think all of you understand. So study properly, write the note neatly, stay safe, stay home. Thank you and have a nice day.